name's Swindle. I'm what you might call an intergalactic arms dealer, and thanks to you, I now have in my possession the slickest weapon in the galaxy. This baby's gonna be worth a fortune in the upcoming Decepticon Autobot war.
Here's the punchline.
Wait! Don't you want to negotiate? Yeah, me neither.
This is the video review of Transformers Animated Deluxe Class Swindle. He's a very cool figure and I'm really excited to show him to you guys. We all know Swindle for one episode in the animated series. It's called SUV, Society of Ultimate Villainy, I think it's, if I'm not mistaken. And he's a Decepticon weapons dealer. He's also very slick and he like a salesman. And he'll obviously sell his mother for the right price, which is cool because they kept his G1 character more intact, because that's how G1 this G1 character Swindle would do.
That he is.
That's how he used to act in G1, and I'm so glad they have him like that in animated. Okay, besides that, the car is very accurate, very sleek SUV mode. Very, very nice. I want to point out one thing. He comes with one accessory, which is this weapon, the one missile. Basically like a typical launcher, right? No. I figured out that once the missile goes in, you see how it changes color? So in a way, it's like it's charging up.
Like it's charging the energy.
And then Doom releases it. But what's also cool is that you can just keep it in and it stays purple. If you don't want to keep it yellow all the time, it could just stay like that. You see, and it won't come out. See, so that's one cool thing. Okay, it is placed into this hole through a peg on the weapon. Okay, let's get a look at the bottom. Take a look at this nice Decepticon sign right on the hood of the card. Very awesome. The bottom. See here his chest, part of his feet.
It's more clearer.
Okay.
Better.
One last look around of his vehicle mode. Okay, now some comparisons. Also, I got a tripod,
Yay.
which my girlfriend is holding. Okay, so here he is with Soundwave, Optimus, and Bumblebee. Are they on the shot?
Fix him Optimus so he can be straight, because he's crooked.
Okay.
There we go.
So you see, basically, his vehicle mode is typical deluxe class size. You can see here, side by side. These guys, you can see that he's a decent deluxe class size. Okay, that's done with. Now let's go to transformation. First thing we want to do is, you see these black tabs right here. These black tabs right here. Wait,
show it. I didn't get
it. This black tab. Pull it, lift it up. Okay, same thing on this side. Lift it up. Okay, the wheels, gotta make sure they go in. Okay, and we want to bring down the whole part. And now, so we can split up the front. This chest part has to open because there's, you're probably not going to see at this angle, but there is pegs that keep the whole hood stuck in vehicle mode, so that has to be released. Now, we want to, from the side, now it's loose, lift it all the way up, like that. Okay, and try to lift it up. Okay. Okay, and now the legs. You see how this is how they work. You want to bring them all the way up until they click. Make sure they click. All the way up until they click. Okay. Okay, now we have his bottom half transformed. Okay, I'm had a little bit of complications with the back, but I'll show you in a few. His head is right there. You can see. So we push it out. Okay. And notice that his chest, let's bring down his arms for now. Leave it like this. Leave it like this. Like that. You notice how the chest don't come up properly because you have to kind of fold it. Or like easier way, like this, when it's up here, you push down. Like that, I saw. And you close it, and you close it up.
Let me zoom in because with the tripod it's too far.
Okay, it was like that. So the way you want to fix it is you push it downwards here, and it goes in. Okay, now his front is coming.
Better.
His front is done. Now his hands. Want to bring it down, fold it towards the Decepticon part. Notice here a slot. Notice here a slot. You see a slot? Right here, this peg right here goes into that slot, so basically it means sliding it. And it snaps into place. Okay, same thing with this one. Try to slide it. There you go, and it clicks in. Okay, the back, you can either leave like this, but which is stupid because he doesn't have wings, so you want to fold all the way down. Same thing. Like that, and we keep it like that. Okay, make sure it's bring his head out a little bit more. Like that. Okay, now his fingers. So you see here is his thumb, which you want to leave it up for now. And here is his hands, this whole part, which becomes his front, like bumper, grill. You break it all the way out and straighten it. When we're like that, we bring out the thumb, and it folds in two pieces. You see? It folds from in here, and it folds from here, from this part. So you just want to fold that so it can look like a closed fist. Same thing with this arm. You want to pull out the whole hand, bring out the thumb, and just bend this part. And there we have Swindle. Okay, I'd say the toy mode, or before, I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Here's this weapon, okay, the peg that goes into this slot right here. You wanna put it in here, and there you go. So here he is, Wave 5 Deluxe Class Swindle. You also want to see that you will probably tell that he's kind of small, but regardless, that he's a really cool figure. Like I was saying, he's really short, but he has like in one part of the episode where he was in, he gets punched by Bumblebee, and he says, "Wait, can we negotiate?" And a whole lot of extra ammunition comes out. One being his chest Gatling gun type thing. See? So he does have that. And the wings earlier, back here, they are designed to look like the weapons he does use. These are designed to have them pointed up when he's in like destructive mode. Okay, so now, wait, you see? Now we're talking about Autobot destruction. See? That's like the only that's the only extra features he comes with. I showed you the fists. The only thing that's really left is to show you around his robot mode. Okay, I showed you how the things looked when they're down. If you didn't miss it, you just slide it all the way inward. Okay, if you missed it. Okay. I'm gonna keep him with his weapons out throughout the rest of the review. So, let me just pause this. Okay. Now just go around. Okay. Now some quick robot comparisons. If you're not gonna see it, it's gonna be instant. So you see here some of my other animated figures. So like I said, here he is next to Soundwave. So he's a little bit small, but I mean I wish he was a little bigger, but he still is pretty decent deluxe class even in robot mode. Look at him here next to Bumblebee, because he mainly fights Bumblebee in that episode SUV. So just see them next to each other.
They look pretty good.
And then now just get a look at Prime. See, obviously Prime is a pretty big Voyager, so you know, but you can see basically. Okay, that's it. Just real quick. Okay, last thing is some posability. Obviously head goes 360. Okay, arms don't go 360. They go about 180.
Sorry, tripod was slipping.
Okay. As his waist.
They put it more back because it's on
His waist can spin. I mean, his upper leg can spin. Waist, no. So, yeah, no, arms don't go all the way around. It stops right around there. And like I said, his fingers can be posed whichever way. They're not individually. They're just like all pulled, like one big solid piece. And that's so you know how posable he is. Okay, now let's just transform him back. Okay, let's just leave these like that anyway, because they're gonna be transformed back. So I push the head back, push the machine in. You want to do is like pop it up, like make sure it's popped up. Make sure you right there. So you gotta make sure it's up. When it's like this, that's perfect. Okay. And now the legs, we split them and we fold them. Push the wheel out. Same thing. Push the wheel out. And let's put them together. Okay. And we now from here we want to fold the figure like that. And this is the wing part, which now goes to the back of the truck.
Careful.
Okay, so you see the top, it goes back to the top of the truck. Okay. Now there's a real easy way to bring these hands and everything down. There's a peg, a slot in here. Make sure you can see it.
Where? Which one? Up there? Where?
Right here.
Okay.
Right here on the inside.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
You slide it in, right? And then you also like align this all together. And now look, you just press this part down, and they all go together. You see that? Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
That's an easy way. It's almost like magic.
I didn't know that.
I forgot to mention. You
magic.
want to fold out the hand, bring the thumb all the way back, and bend it. Okay, so bend it through here in the inside. Same thing. Let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna put it this way. Let's see. Like, oh shit, it came out because. Okay, there. You get what I'm saying, right? It's hard to keep nuts. I have my hand in the way. But you flatten it all the way. Same thing with this. Because there's obviously a peg in here. Fold it. And then we bend it. You see? And then we just bring it down from here.
Sorry, you guys. It's just tablecloth is falling. I'm trying to fix it.
You fold it and make sure align it.
Okay.
And then you just press it down from here. And everything comes down. Okay, a couple of things we have to do. Oh, this wheel wasn't pushed out of the way. Last thing we have to do is bring these parts together, which are done simply by just sliding them there. See?
They look good. I like them. I like mostly every one of your Transformers you have.
That's it. And let's put the cannon on the top. And that is it. My final thoughts. Very, very, very well made figure. Wish the robot mode was a little better, but regardless, he's awesome molding in both alternate and robot mode. All in all, very recommended. But hold on, sorry.
Was gonna say finally it's not blurry. It's actually clear for once.
Anyways, it's a really cool figure. Highly recommended. If you're considering adding him to your animated collection, I highly recommend it. Short in robot mode, but awesome in everything else. Hope you've enjoyed this video. My name is D Banks, and thank you for watching my video review. Goodbye.